than the other one. I'll give him that.
Think they're still out there?
No, I'm about ready to pack it in.
Not yet. Back of my neck is still itching.
Hey, Nick, you can't just...
We may have missed the last train for a while.
Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. We are currently in another spot right now. A spot that I don't actually know much about. But it seems like there's some stuff over here we can explore. Molten Center? I don't think I've been here. Is this Molten Center? Ooh. Ooh, synth. Why are the synths here?
Anything useful?
They're using grease guns? Well, maybe not using, but holding them anyway. What's this supposed to be for? A raider. Do I have a quest to go in here? I must have, since it wants me to. Oh well, let's see what's in here then. Okay, this seems very familiar in a certain sense. So it seems like the raiders have been chased out by the Institute, which is kind of interesting. Oh, maybe not.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Alright, Synths, come on out. Oops, sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, compensated BPSH 41. Only compensated. It's nothing special. It weighs a lot though. If you're talking about the Institute, yes, you're certainly seeing things. I don't know about how much of it is like fake though, considering that most of it is. Well, it seems to be actually the case. 10mm SMG. Oh, yeah, there's another mod I installed from another Fallout game. Yeah, but just picked up some ammo I didn't even want. Okay, Nick. We may have a little bit of trouble on our hands. Let's see, this one. Oh, it does have custom animations. That's cool. Ooh. So I'll use this gun for now. Although I guess we can get rid of the marksman rifle thing. Like, I don't think it's even something we need. Although it doesn't exactly weigh a lot. That's not what's taking all your weight down. Probably because I picked up so many useless things here. Like the wrench, the globe, the medical dispensers, microscopes. I don't need any of it, so I'll just take it and throw it. Microscopes are pretty valuable, but it's okay. Now I created some weight for you to take stuff. So can you take this, that, and the 10mm auto pistol? That'd be nice of you, thank you. Alright, let's go down, see if the raiders are still there or not.
Something
Ouch.
Movement detected.
Crap, these things hurt. Eat something really fast. Wolf ribs, thank you. I already know what I gained from that. I gained something anyway. Oh no. Might have to retreat here.
statistically speaking, for survival. Improbable.
It seems like they're trying to figure out if I'm here or not. Yeah, there's one coming now.
Terminating with
Oh my god, that one there is pretty strong. I need something that kills instantly.
Nothing. Position of the
commencing termination. Shutting down.
Okay, got it.
jet will make you jittery.
The jet will make you jittery. Yes, the jet, of course.
Please stand still.
Grease gun again. Microcarbon. Am I giving me your components? That's nice of you. Oh, Nick, you scared me there.
My target has disappeared.
Component, okay. Ooh. Now, why are they after these bandits? I'm actually very curious about that. God dang it. Try this again. There we go.
Got it.
Food storage. Inventory update. Looks like we are pretty well stocked. I canned food for right now. The last raid of the caravan seems to have paid off. I've got to say we made a good little life for ourselves down here. It beats getting scorched death back those nut jobs in Saugus. Read this, mother of I will not tell you again. I come down here and I find out a load of dog food. I will put a bullet in that empty skull of you. Okay. You guys are very nice, aren't you? Very, very nice people. Very nice raiders. Even though you got very owned. Unlock empty. Sure, I'll get some experience from it anyway. There we go.
Yes.
Baseball bat? Oh, right away isn't that bad. Mr. Mesh, I shall take food where I see it. Just look for mines. Usually there are mines in these areas and I hate it. You raiders really sucked at protecting your stuff, didn't you? Bolt flaming crossbow. Don't have any flaming rounds, flaming bolts, so I might as well drop it. Yeah, they really didn't stand a chance whenever we were fighting them.
Must have been one hell of a disagreement to merit all this.
It's the Institute. What? Do you really think it's about a disagreement? I don't think that's the case.
Dank for my taste.
Oh, that's a fat man. I mean, if they fought with that, I'm pretty sure they would win. Although, close quarters isn't exactly the best place to use a fat man, but, you know, if they ended up dying anyway, so they might as well just have gone down with a big explosion.
Sweet.
Operator's goggles. Operator's right armband.
I can lug
What?
for
Is
ya?
that real? That can't be in the game, right? Because apparently I can wear it at the same time as my actual outfit. Yeah, I don't think that's actually in the game. I don't know what mod that's part of, but I did not install any quest mods, so that must have been part of a mod that adds guns to the game. Although I think it's weird. Why do gun mods add everything else? It's nice and all, but when I read about the gun mods, I didn't read any of them do this. Oh, I lost my fortifying right arm, did I? Oh, I see. So the right armband is... It weighs 10? Hey, Nick. Please take this. It just releases the robot. I have no interest in that. The hacking is too painful to release that robot. Oh no. Ooh.
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Yeah, your scanners are of course malfunction. It's not because there's a guy and he ran away. No.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello? Found you. Sustaining damage.
Oh, correct, good legendary one. Oh my goodness. You guys can kill me in like 2 or 1 hit. I really hate when that happens. Alright, Nick, I'm gonna back off a bit.
Terminating any hostile life form.
Oh, I love it when I see these guys over there.
Terminating with extreme prejudice. Targeting sensors fully operational.
Like, we're gonna have to take this train. I think that's our best bet.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
Well, I don't. At least they're a bit nice about it, you know? What the heck? Wait, what could be doing this?
Fascinating.
Fascinating. What do you mean fascinating? I'm scared to turn around right now because I know there's just one waiting for me. Oh, the synth I felt watching was just Nick, of course.
You cannot
Don't know
escape
if that was
detection.
actually
I am no longer detecting
interesting.
enemy presence.
Hardened sniper rifle is fine. Tactical crossbow. When it says tactical, it's just normal bolt, right? Yeah. Let me try it out. So exactly like a normal one. Although using a bolt against these guys is like suicide. That's enhanced chest piece. I actually have no interest in that. But because I have like a little collection, I guess I'll take it. Oh yeah, it is weighing me down, so actually I'll just drop it. It's not that important. It really is not. Where's this? Huh. I'm gonna take this mine and the Molotov and the plasma grenade and like you can use it, but consider not hitting me with it. I don't know what just happened there. That was not me. Can't carry anymore. Alright, let's prepare for what is waiting for us. It could be a synth, it could be a person. So far I haven't encountered a person. But I did hear a person. Oh. Behind me. Believe it or not, that happened twice today in different games.
Curious.
Yeah, this is nothing to a synth. Wait, one was using an actual crossbow? It was like a crossbow match, huh? Close-sighted crossbow. I mean, I could easily modify my own crossbow if I really wanted to. Carrying too much? I'm always carrying too much. Alright, let's open this up. Still wonder why they attack these guys. There must be some reason for it.
That's it.
They wouldn't just attack anywhere. East ball. More dead raiders. I think I hear people now. Hey Nick, will you please come with me now? I really need / want you here. If I'm fighting people, I'm gonna use laser. I'll just go down and get Nick back here. Oh yeah, keep forgetting. So stupid. Oh well, I'm gonna drop something. What about you? You. Take that, I'll keep the rest. Alright, now Nick. Come in here. Come on. I didn't actually tell him to do anything, I just said come on in the game. Do you have like a thingy here? That, not spying on me, are you, game? I hope not. Otherwise you'll find things on my PC which you didn't. That's a joke. I don't actually have anything on my PC.
Is someone present?
Why would they have some of this stuff? But they didn't get to all the raiders yet.
Lasted longer than the other one. I'll give him that.
Think they're still out there?
No, I'm about ready to pack it in.
Not yet. Back of my neck is still itching.
Hey, Nick, you can't
We
just...
may have missed the last train for a while.
Oh my goodness. Then we got some.
Just getting warmed up over here.
I think we got them all. They really had a defensive line going against all these synths. That's kind of crazy. The raiders can actually fight the synths? Wow. I think that's very cool. Improved targeted fiery improved. They can't even be in this thing. Ultra light synth chest piece. Ultra light.
Bingo.
Lockpicking is probably easier. That's nice. Still not what I want, but that's nice. I'm sure I can get some more space by literally just eating. And of course drinking. Same as a little bit more health. So Nick, where are you? I don't actually know where he went. Ultralight treated. I think it's left leg. So I think it's one I already have, but you know, okay. I need to figure out where the heck Nick is. Get rid of the coolant. And of course the ammo I know I'm not going to use, which is this. It's like everything pretty much gone now. All the weight gone. Anything else? Got a clipboard. I want at least a little bit of something here. Is this part of some bigger quest? Because it sure feels like it. This is such a weird random location to just stumble into. Tactical armor piercing homemade is... I already know what that is, so that's fine. What's with this spooky atmosphere? Explosive... Oh my god. That weighs a lot. Wait, what is this weapon? I have no idea what kind of weapon that is. But I kind of like it. Oh yes, I can cook. Roast myaluk meat. Now guy ribs. Thank you. Roasting this is nice. Now, if only I knew when Nick was. Wait, I'm getting... Oh, he's right. Nick, are you facing through the wall?
Hey.
I'm all ears.
No, you shouldn't do that. That's bad for you. Give me everything that weighs like a 1. Oh, actually, even 5. The 0.5, just give me it. Then I'll drop it for you. There we go. Pre-war money. No, I don't need to drop that, I don't think. Okay, now about this weird gun. I don't know if I have a crossbow. So I'll give him that. But I can't take that, sadly. Don't know what to do with it, though. Like, do I just leave it then? Because it weighs 9? Not like it's crazy or anything. Can I make you wear this? No, I don't think... No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I can drop some meat I picked up. Maybe even some food in general. I have quite a few things, yeah? Rats, okay, get rid of that one. That one I think I need. Same with that. Roasted. I don't mind some roasted stuff. No, it seems like everything here is pretty good. Alright, let me just drop a lot of extra things then. It's pretty much the best I can do. I hope this is worth it. Actually, it's not going to be worth it technically, but it's okay. Can't take that. I am still curious about where we're going and what we're going to encounter in the end of this thingy. Oh, weapons workbench. Wow, that feels stupid now, doesn't it? Carbine? Is a normal carbine? That's kind of interesting to find that here. Operator's right leg. Operators? I don't get what that outfit is.
There's still someone alive under all that gear?
Ultra light studded leather left arm. Why is it always left arm? Hey Nick, why do you have an institute pistol? You just had to take that, didn't you? Oh, give me all your stuff here. I'll just scrap it all. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, take all the junk back again. Didn't weigh as much now. So I can give you some other stuff. Like, as an example, this freaking grenade launcher that weighs a heck ton. I can't believe we could pick that up. Yeah, that I can't really take. It's literally just two... What? Tool Slayers... Black cowboy hat? Not interested in that one. Wait, short range rifle. Do I have a range rifle? I don't know if I do. I don't actually think I do. But same animation. Okay. Okay, it's not something I think I would personally use, but it's something that my enemies could use against me. Because I like them also having okay weapons to use against me. It's not all about the reload animation all the time, but it does sure change things up a little bit. Since that is the case, I can go back and take some of my grenades. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Not food. Yeah, I did that. I put that there. And I'm carrying too much. Okay, great. Why am I carrying too much? I also just realized this is a weapons workbench, so I could just take a look at whatever this can become. Oh, you can really change it though. Automatic trigger. That's kind of interesting. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. What I don't like though is the magazine, the round drum ones. I want just the quick eject large mag, I think. Where are you? There you are. I'll just borrow... Do you have anything I don't have? I actually don't think there's anything here I can really change. Because I don't own any of these things. Maybe you can carry this for me if you want. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. If this is out, that is. There's an elevator. That is good news, I think. Of course I'm carrying too much, just like a little thing now. Always carrying a little bit too much. Do I have any ammo I really don't want? Like, when am I ever gonna use this? That's something I should just keep asking myself. When are you gonna use this, man? Hey, Nick, can you get in here? Please, Nick. Valentine? Come on now, Synth. Come on. Come on in here. Come on. Come on now. Fine, I'll leave it without you then. I hope you'll follow me outside. Otherwise, this is gonna be very awkward. I have to go back in here again just to get him, like I did with Piper. Oh, okay, this goes here. Ooh. Where does this go then? Oh, no, nowhere. Alright, that makes sense. But they weren't really here for anything. That's weird. Reached level 30 though. It seems like I'm gonna have to return for my supply run now. I am pretty much all stocked up and I don't have any more space. So back to Starlight Drive-In I go. I think it's amazing that just adding guns really changed the game up a little bit for me. Like before it wasn't exactly boring, but it wasn't also the most exciting thing in the world. Wait, where am I going now? Am I going the right way? Nope, not at all. Is the right way? Yeah. Like something as simple as going on a supply run is actually very fun. Just exploring the wasteland, going on supply runs, doing whatever you want to do. Not trying to rush a main story or anything, just exploring at your own pace. That kind of stuff is very nice to do. And I really enjoy them in every single game. I must be close, I think. Yeah, it's right after this. Then I get to my home base. What? Who's bad? Who's bad and who's good? That's bad.
Bothering anybody now?
That's a settler. Holy crap. There were two bad guys. Where'd the other one go? I did kill him? Yeah, I did kill him. Okay, good. Very good. Hardened makeshift shotgun. Just because I took some extra ammo, it's like, nah. Oh my goodness, what do I drop now? Maybe like just a couple bolts. Again, I'm not going to use it for a little while, so I should be fine. Where am I right now? I am right here, so it is to my right. Flies. I like this gun a lot. How much damage does it do? Uh, 17. Okay, I mean it eats through ammo like heck then. That is a lot of ammo wasted on this thing. Okay, here we are, here we are. Do they all know how to sleep? No, they don't. I'm just gonna stand there awkwardly for the rest of the game, I guess. That's fine with me. They can do them. And you can face through walls. Okay, this is this is certainly something, huh? Oh, it's not over here anymore. It's in my room. Keep forgetting about that stuff. Let's go over there and fix it up then, shall we? Not exactly in my room, but over here in this my workshop. My workaday workshop. Nick, where are you? There you are. Could I
Someone
ask
was in
you?
here. Wonder if we scared him off.
I was in here. Are you saying I didn't
Not
like make it
getting
look
anywhere
pretty?
till you toss something.
Because you're saying that, you should know that you don't want to mess with me. Automatic grease gun. Nimble converted range master. I'm gonna have to see what I can do about that. Short range rifle? The range rifle. Okay. Let's then see what we got here. This is a compensated makeshift shotgun pistol. I think that is the thing that was made like different. So let's just see here. Basic around. I still love that gun. Great. The muzzled vintage submachine gun is not the same thing. That's cool. That's interesting. Cool and interesting. Type range. Anything else here? I do have a crossbow. Sadly, that just took up space then. Well, it happens. Submachine gun. I still like that. It's kind of cool. Anyway, the range master. Apparently, this is the only one we have. I didn't think we only had this one. I thought we had more of them. Or at least one more. Better recoil, Paul, and melee damage. That's fine. I think we're at the point where we could actually perhaps upgrade things a bit. 45 oh, I can convert it to whatever. Kind of sweet. Quick crossbow. No, thank you. Oh, I can't change it to... I don't have any screws. Oh, well, that's fine. You... Okay, you actually use the bolt and you're pretty good. Recoil light, heavy strings, do more damage, that's nice. You have close sights, I don't need any actual sights, that's fine. Yeah, I like that, I like that. What about you? You're law friendly, so like 100% law friendly, so that's kind of cool. That improves upon hip fire accuracy. Is of all good for some reason, so nice. Maybe. 10mm though. Let's see what we can't do about the 10mm pistol here. Normal short barrel, standard grip, quick eject, close sight, standard sight, suppressor off. And a dead eye is the one that has like slow down, yes. And wounding is the one I want to use. So I go down here. I just put everything here as it was in the other one. Alright, just put all the mods in here. Oh, let's also put all the ammo in here. Because I'm gonna refresh again to try to use other weapons. Put you in there. Crossbow, put you in there. You. So I've tried the PPSH 41 now. I've not tried the short range rifle. I've tried this one, which I would actually prefer to change if possible. The quick eject one I don't like. Then I would prefer to have the smaller one, in all honesty, because it's just unimmersive to see it go through his hand. Here's RCW, very useful. Okay, cool. And of course, armor workbench wise, we have this, which is just weird. I don't know what this is considered as. Leather lift leg. Ultra light. Synth yes piece. I'm pretty sure I already have a synth yes piece, but it is pocketed. But if I can make it ultra light, that helps my carry weight. This is right leg. Where's left leg? This is left leg. Sadly, this is all robot. Although it's like all kind of working together here. You bet I feel creative today. Very cool. Buff heads. I don't know if I want to carry these. Oh, so the other two are not considered quest items for some reason. That's weird. Shed in here. Operator's thingy. So apparel. The necklace too. I can't actually change it for some reason again. It's kind of interesting why that is. So instead of having all of this stuff in here that's all confusing because I'm mixing and matching right now in weapons, I will have one of each in its own cabinet. So it's actually literally one of each that I'm going to use that is in there. I should probably just take everything and then just put the stuff in there I want in there and then just empty my whole weapon inventory. Okay, there we go. So this is safe. Should I make it this safe or should I make it this little? I guess I'll make it this safe. The safer way I'll put my weapons. So first of all, this one, that one. This one, that one, the Thompson submachine gun. I haven't actually tried yet. We have this one, we have this one. That one. Boxing glove. Don't want you. Want you though. Don't even know what you are, so I'm gonna have to put you in there anyway. Flare gun, I'll have to put it in there. I have to try it out at some point. Iron, I'll put in there. You. Pause these two. EPS 43. The defense rifle. Homemade SMG. Combat shotgun. This one minigun. Wasn't a gun. Musket. Hunting rifle. Caravan shotgun. Vintage submachine gun. Range master. Old Faithful or power. I think I already have a boxing glove, don't I? Take 15% less damage while blocking. This one's probably bad anyway, so already have a paddle ball too. Peacekeeper I'll put in there. You will put in there. Pipe range, I don't think I have. Plasma rifle I'll put in there. And crossbow I'll put in there. Already have a baseball bat. I think the Shumikuzi is the one I wanted to use. I think so, yeah. I'll put that in there. You and you. You, and Switchblade. I'll put that in there. In you as well. Armor pipe rifle. Submachine gun. Already have a Switchblade. Combat rifle. Heavy revolver. Already have a tire iron. You and you and you. I think that's all I need to put in there. Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's just probably get a few with us. Like, again, just 5. 5 is fine. That's a lot of everything. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Actually, this thingy here is also something I should probably also get, since it's the only security baton I have. So there we go. Now, before I end this video, which I will do in a little bit, I shall take out the weapons I would like to use. So right now I have no weapons, and I need to check out the Thompson, so I'm actually going to take out the Thompson, the normal one. Anything else I want to take out? To figure out exactly what I have ammo for, though. I guess I can use the laser Garand as a laser weapon this time around. And I could use the BPS 43 as another weapon. So again, energy cells. Maybe I should just keep them all the time. Or fusion cells. Where are they? Fusion cell. There we go. And there we are. 45 ammo. Pretty much all my weapons use that. And 38, I think. And there we go. Okay, 1 up. You go 3 up, I think. You go 2 up for some reason. Okay, just have to remember that. So you're the other one, another one that has a weird reload animation sound. Are you the same gun, just a different type? Because I don't actually know that. Oh, hey, my bed. Whatever. I don't have time for you. So rude. I can't change anything on these, can I? Nope. Although, that's interesting. You can actually change all of this. Wow. Bent barrel does what? Improved hip accuracy? Take some screws, so I don't know if I want to do that. Large drum. Again, take screws. Everything just takes screws, huh? I can really make it look weird. Very ammo, dual magazine for faster reloads. Standard sights, no rear sight. Oh, just crazy sight. Close sights? I got close sights. A reflex sight? Oh, that's funny. This is the one that can have different. I see. The Institute Railroad. Oh, that sure looks rusty. Or steel digital camo. Okay. Lighter weight. Now there's like a single selling point of this one. You can have less weight. There you go. Depleted fusion cells. Oh, that's because I see. I see. Standard extended one. I can even increase it here. 35 round mag. Standard sights. No close sight. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can't because I don't have gun nut rank 1. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be it for the modifications then, huh? Oh, I don't know how much this close sight helps me more than it hinders me. Oh my goodness, that is so... I'm gonna remove that. I cannot deal with that. Oh, no, not no rear sights, just standard sights. Do I have to make it? Did I not? So sad. And no thank you to the close sight. Yeah, there we go. That's better. But that's also gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me and my bag being a little bit weird when the gun disappears. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.